Tristan Peterson here, back for round 4. We won the roll. We have a keepable hand. With turn 1 play, and turn 3 read the bones, so we're not going to muddle it. It's one of the things that I like about this deck is it has some good consistency, and it has some inevitability. I mean, you drop Elspeth, you drop Obsidian. Those cards are just very, very inevitable. People have to deal with them, or they just take over the game. Basically, we're playing for packs at this point. Playing to get some money. Maybe 6 packs, I think, is what it is. It's been a little while since I've done standard dailies, so if you go 3-1 at 6 packs, I want to say. I did do some changing things on here, though. Let's check and see what it says. Yep. 6 Theros boosters. Kind of disappointing. Last game from last round, I mean, I totally misidentified the deck. It just was Assemble the Legion wasn't even on my radar. I mean, I pegged it as mono red / white for Borrow's Charm. I mean, I put it on like Ash Zealot, Porphyros, 2 Assemble the Legions, and he hit it on curve too. That's what was tough. So I boarded incorrectly. Chain of the Rocks. I mean, it was just crazy. Well, while we're waiting, let's see what else is going on here. These new commander decks, I was kind of looking over these. I guess they get released, I want to say today, being Friday. Seems right. I don't really play Commander all that much. I have one I put together. There's some older guys that play here in town, and since I'm no longer in my 20s, we'll just put it that way. I like to get together and play with them just to chat with people. Okay, so he's keeping. So we're going to turn 1 Pant Soldier. But anyways, my commander, I have Sigarda as a commander, and she's a lot of fun. She's pretty annoying for everybody else to deal with. But it's pretty lighthearted. I mean, I don't get into it all that much. But, you know, I threw it together, and slowly the deck became competitive. There's a lot of Wraths. I run like 6 Wraths in my commander deck. It's actually 7, I think. Then Sigarda, some other hexproof creatures, and some swords. Okay, so this looks very similar to last game. Maybe we should alter our board plan, depending on that. Wow. We're just going to get aggressive, I think. No reason to not drop Precinct Captain turn 2. I mean, basically, he has to deal with that, or he's going to make an army. I do wish this was not an Orzhov Guildgate. Godless Shrine would be good. Yeah, I have Sigarda, a lot of swords, a little bit of mana ramp, and then some other things. Yeah, so this is a similar deck to what I played before, it looks like. So we're going to go like that. We're going to declare attackers. And then we're going to read the bones. Yeah, sure. We'll take those. Okay, so he doesn't really have. This is definitely a mid-range deck. Bash it. So we're gonna play him. That way, next turn we can potentially go Sin Collector and Soldier, or Demon. This is, again, like I said, the deck is designed to be mid ranges and to have a controlling element to it, but with the hand that I was dealt and the hand that I drew, we can be the aggressor, very much so. I mean, to have 4 of my 8 1 and 2 drops is pretty good. Awesome. So he's gonna probably ping my soldier to kill it. We're gonna scry it up. We will keep the demon. We're gonna murder her. And we're gonna drop soldier. We're gonna get in there. So we're very much the aggressor here now. So next turn we're gonna drop demon. We'll go demon. And that's a lot of pressure. The red deck, unless he is running Chain to the Rocks as well, doesn't have a lot to deal with a demon, especially if their board presence is minimal. And a Phoenix. We're gonna rocks. What are we doing? Precinct Captain? Sure. Okay. That's fine. The likelihood he has another Chain to the Rocks is not very likely. So we are still racing. Demon. So I was looking while we were on and looking for other Boros mid-range decks. Let's try to find one. Yeah, there's a bunch of Storms from States. We'll use this one as an archetype here, since it's a Moto event. Wow, double chained. You're just that cool, huh? Likelihood he has triple chained? We'll see. My guess is he's probably got a jet. He's probably going to jet my soldier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So possibly, if he does a land drop, even if he doesn't do a land drop, and he attacks him with the Phoenix, we don't block. Because an overloaded mortars pretty much ruins my day pretty well. We're going to do this pre-combat. That way he has to have some tricks here. And I know when I'm playing around. So he's thinking, and I have to use the restroom. I'm going to. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got helix, we got mortars. Lightning strike. So at this point, we're gonna take strike, mortars. Yeah, so we got dragon, strike, and helix. I'll take the mortars because it lights everything. Then we're just going to beat in with my soldier. He's not going to sack anything. Know that much. I really have to use the restroom, so we're going to let this resolve and get to a pause point, and then I'm going to use the restroom and come back. Yep, so we're going to trade. Which seems smart. Scry. Below. And then I'll be back here. Okay, we're back. Sorry. I think we might have missed one thing there. He helixed me at the end of his turn. Put him at 10, myself at 9. So he's down to basically lightning strike and storm breath. Get his Phoenix back. Yep. What do we got this time? So we got Reckoner. We took a Reckoner. We'll take that. I guess as he strikes me, yep. Drops Phoenix. I'm drawing dead. Wow. So he literally top decked his win. That's just frustrating. And I drew dead. Maybe he doesn't see it though. Basically, he's got to drop his dragon, sack his Phoenix, tap my demon, swing in for lethal. But, you know, maybe the fact that I'm holding 2 cards is making him pause. This is very different.
That's literally like 7-11 burn spells. Actually, yeah, 9 from burn spells. Literally, I have one more removal spell in hand of any sort. Doomblade, Hero's Downfall, any of that. This game is over. I basically win in 2 turns. Him not having double chain to the rocks. Also pretty vital. He's thinking about it. Yep. We'll bluff it. Just to let him know how close it was. Okay, so we're gonna go on a play. We're gonna board like we matter this time. We definitely want glares in, and we definitely want that in. Because his creature count is a little lower, we're gonna swap our 2-drop removals. There's some. Downfall's good. Blood Baron's not as good this matchup. I think this is where I want to be. This is probably how I would have boarded for the other matchup had it gone there. Oh, we do have Chandra. We got murders. I mean, his deck's probably only running 1 or 2 Chandras, would be my guess. Read the bones. I think that's good. Well, we'll try it. I hate to lose this deck twice in a row. Deck's running a lot of burn though. I mean, he burned me that game for 9. 9 and double chain to the rocks. This has multiple targets. Chain to the rocks, assemble the Legion, Boros Reckoner. Would you like to play first? Yes. No. Whip is practically unbeatable for him. I mean, he does have some enchantment exile in white, but not so much in red. We're gonna look at his hand here, see what we got going on. At this point, we're gonna take the act of treason. So I can murder 2 guys in a row. And so he had Boros, chained, mountain. Yep. I'll take it. So we're gonna murder that. Yeah, there's his mountain, so he can chain me up next time. Another boar stricken, okay. So we got chain and mountain in hand, times 2. Feeling pretty good right now, as long as I can hit another land drop. I mean, I'm winning the race. I've got creatures on board. He may chain one of them, but I mean, I have a play next turn in Thoughtseize, but I really want to drop Whip next turn. Because I will Whip into Demon, and then it's almost impossible for him to win. He could potentially drop a symbol. I mean, Chandra, Dragon. Yeah, so we got nothing. Okay, I like it. So we're gonna Doomblade. Thoughtseize. Oh yeah, he's blanked. Now he's just got 2 mountains in hand. Getting there. Sim Collector, Soldier, getting there.
mortars. It's pretty good. Awesome. So we're putting them on a 1-turn clock here. That's it. That's what he drew. All the money. I probably will bring these in for game 3. I'm gonna take out that and that. Mainly more removal. I want to be able to kill everything he puts out, particularly in the early games. So yeah, this is a great hand. We've got. Would you like to? Oh, no. Just because I'm a little behind and I don't want that slowing me down, I'm gonna play that first. I want to be able to have double black for downfall. I've got basically I can kill the first 3 things he puts out. And if he doesn't have a play this turn, then I just play Godless Shrine and Soldier next turn. So he doesn't have a play. Awesome. So we'll go Godless Shrine. No. Play the Soldier. Yep, I figured he'd do that. Rather take it than take it to the face, though, so. Phoenix. Oh yeah, Obsidet. I get to Obsidet, this is game over. My hope is he activates the Mutavault and then I can do blade it. Give him a choice. Okay, I'll take that.
Awesome. So I'll take 3 from the Reckoner and I'll Doomblade the Mutavault. Blood Baron. First we get Obsy Wobsy out here. Yes. Yeah, so now Obsy Wobsy drains. We're gonna go Sin Collector. Feeling pretty good. It's the thing, I guess, that really appeals to me about this deck is the amount of information. Yeah, we're in a Helix. Me. Get a Phoenix back. Look. Take the Treason. At this point, we're going to downfall there. Bash in for 5. I mean, even if he does have another active Treason, I only take 4, he gains 4, I just hit him right back. Feeling pretty good. Next turn I win. Most likely anyway. Hey, 3-1 in the daily. We'll take it. Okay, so deck editor, let's look here. Overall, I feel the deck performed really well. Some things I like. I think Obsidet is stronger than Blood Baron, but Blood Baron is so good against so much of the field. So I guess if I were to make one change, the only change I would make at this point would be moving the number of Blood Barons to 1 and the Obsidets to 3, which is exactly, in looking at Rietzel's list, exactly what he had, I think. I think he was, 3 Obsidets, 1 Blood Baron. Then he had another Blood Baron in the board. He had 1 Devour. I'm looking at his board here, Elspeth. This is the card I've considered. I'm not sure, having not tested it, I don't know how I feel about it. I definitely think it's good. The red decks can't kill it with their burn spells, and it definitely has lifelink. Pithing Needle, Sin Collector, Underworld Connection. So, a lot of same cards in the mix. I've definitely considered this card. Haven't tried it at all yet. One other card that I played with, I played one of these in my sideboard when I played at the state tournament. It was just Dark Betrayal, instant speed, destroy target black creature for 1. Particularly kills Obsidet, kills Desecration Demons, kills Reaper of the Wilds, as long as they don't have the regeneration mana up, I believe, right? Regeneration for Reaper? Or is it Death Touch? I've only played against this card just a handful of times, so Again's death hexproof. If they don't have the hexproof mana, that's what I was thinking. But it can kill that. That card's seen some play in some green blacklist. So overall, again, I feel the deck really well. We misidentified our opponent's deck round 3, but then we played the same deck round 4 and seemed to operate pretty handily there. So that's the deck. Again, this was Tristan Peterson for Seems Good Magic. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.